Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video, I will show you my team and strategy to farm Raid Akainu and clear Ambush Shanks at the same time in order for you to also farm some scores. Now it is a great opportunity to do that because we have treasure map and we also have boosted snails that give extra stamina, so let's check these two quests out. My team uses double Sai free-to-play Super Type Luffy with Hyozu, rare recruit Hyozu, who is an amazing unit for Ambush Shanks. Then I'm using Sai free-to-play Frankie, Legend Tesoro and Treasure Map Smoothie and Oven. What you want to do in this quest is stall in the first two stages to gather up your specials, of course, for the final stage against Akainu. You won't need any of the specials in the rest of the rounds, so stall as you wish. It would be better to fully stall in the first stage, of course, because we have two turtles and of course one lobster. I'm using the boosted ship here, but because this video is a little bit older, I do not have the 5 cooldown that it currently gives, so since you're gonna have that available, you're gonna be able to stall less. Of course, if you do not have the event ship, just use Ho or any other ship you want to. Stage 3 will replace your captain with one of the middle row units, but that is nothing to worry about, it is just for one turn. Whatever unit you have as your captain, it's not gonna matter a lot, just take out as many mobs as you can and then take out the rest on the next turn. As you can see, we clear the back 3 first turn and second turn we clear the rest of the mobs to move on to stage 4. There you will encounter more mobs that actually do nothing, so take care of them and move on to the final stage against Akainu. The boss actually has some interesting mechanics. First, you will have end of turn damage and also shuffle all your orbs to strength. But what is the interesting part is that the final unit that gives a blow to Akainu before you take him out will actually get blown away. So make sure to deliver that final hit with Smoothie and Oven while they are limit broken, so they will resist the blow away. Activate them for an orb boost, activate Tesoro for more matching slots and a chain lock, then activate Super Type Luffy's special for an attack up and his Super Type special for matching slots. After that, you are ready to attack Akainu, and remember, the final hit must come from Smoothie and Oven. Then of course no one will be blown away, but Akainu will revive at 1.5 million HP approximately. What you need to do on the second turn is activate Luffy again if you want for some damage and his super special for some matching slots if necessary, or even activate Hyozu for adjacent matching slots. After that, you are ready to attack Akainu and take him out once again, this time for good. After you beat him, you're gonna accept the challenge against Shanks and we're gonna move to, of course, the ambush battle. In the first stage, make sure to take out the barrier goons first by hitting the goods, then the greats and of course lastly the perfect hits. Most of the time the perfect hit barrier guy will actually have a lot of turns of cooldown, so make sure to take the back row goons first. Act according to cooldown here to also manage your stall correctly. Another thing that I forgot to actually mention is that I do not have any specific supports on any of my units, all of them are stat boosting supports. So moving on to stage 2, what you need to do is immediately take out that middle guy right there before he is able to attack, because if he does that he will bind every Sai unit for 7 turns and you do not want that to happen. So even if that means you need to take a hit from one of the other mobs, that is fine, but do not let the male mob attack you. After you take out the mobs, you can take your time on the turtle and stall as much as you like. In the third stage, we will encounter Lucky Roo and some clown mobs. What you need to do here is actually take out some mobs first before you take out Lucky Roo, because he does nothing special, of course. He only has auto heal and some end of turn damage. After you take out the mobs, the next turn you're ready to attack Lucky Roo and start to chip away at his life. Of course, take him out in either 2 or 3 turns, do not let him attack you. You can even activate one Luffy special here if you want to. On stage 4 you will encounter Beckman and 3 of his mobs. Here Beckman drops a skull if you are lucky enough, of course, and he will blind you for 4 turns. Same goes for this stage as in stage 3, just take out Beckman and his mobs before they attack and you're good to go. You do not need to worry about the blindness, and you can also have the Luffy special you activated in stage 3 to take out Beckman. The final stage, of course, will have us against Shanks, and he will actually clear all your buffs, special bind all your units for 5 turns, and despair your captains for 5 turns. Activate Hyozu and he will take care of everything: the special bind, the despair, and even the blindness. You will have adjacent matching slots, but that doesn't really matter because we have Luffy to guarantee us matching slots later on. Something else you need to do is activate Luffy, of course, for an attack up. Then activate Smoothie and Oven while being on Smoothie for an ore boost, then activate Tesoro for more matching slots and a chain lock, then activate Frankie for a color affinity boost, and last but not least, Luffy's Super Type special to have, of course, extra color affinity against the int boss. Then attack, ending with your side units, and easily clear Ambush Shanks. And that is my team and strategy to beat Raid Akainu and Ambush Shanks with a Super Type free-to-play Luffy team. Thank you so much for watching, do not forget to like and subscribe for more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, and I'll see you in the next one.